Good morning, everybody. Orin J here with another Echoes of Mana video, and I think this is the first Echoes of Mana video I've ever done in my dad clothes. War of the Visions people, you know about the dad clothes. Echoes of Mana people, sometimes it's the middle of the night, you're taking care of a baby. Dad clothes are on. But dad clothes are on because we got a surprise update to the game and some notices that I think are a big deal. We are also learning about the schedule for this game. Like, when are we going to get news? We're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about why this update that we just got, while a small update on the surface, is a big deal for the future of this game. Now, before I mention that, I do want to tell the people who are new to this channel, just showing up for Echoes of Mana stuff recently, if you want to support what I do here, consider becoming a member on the YouTube channel. It's like a Twitch sub, except I get to set the tiers and prices myself, and the split is better on YouTube than it is on Twitch, if I'm being real. And there's 3 tiers. It's as little as $2 a month. If you join at that tier 3 level, I offer account reviews for whatever game you're playing. So if you're playing Echoes of Mana and you want me to throw an account review onto the end of one of my videos, I'd be happy to do that for you if you join at that Saint level. Cool. Okay, a little self-promotion out of the way. Let's talk about the news. And the first thing I want to mention is we are learning about when this game resets and when we can start expecting like reset news videos if you want to see those. And check out this. It's talking about the times the servers reset. Now, I play in the Americas. 1200 UTC is 7 a.m. my time. That is a awful time for me to have to do a news video. That's basically when I'm going to bed after my night shift being a dad. If though I have an account on the European server, I can do videos at 4 UTC, which is 11 p.m., which is, well, that's great. So if you're looking for news videos on Echoes of Mana or updates to be covered, expect those to be about midnight Central Time USA. We're learning. We're all learning about the game. Now, what about this update? We're going to start with a banger. One of the consistent complaints about the game right now, because there's so much positive stuff about the game, and that's all awesome, there's just been sort of a couple things that have been bad. The energy system and co-op have been one of those, and they're both starting to get addressed. So, due to player feedback, if we're reading this, due to player feedback, circle that, exclamation mark, highlight it, cut it out, put it on the wall. That's a big deal. Due to player feedback, we are considering changing the feature where spent APSP is not returned to you when a co-op quest has failed. We will be notified regarding scheduled timing. So the translation from Japanese to English is not the best, but it's a huge deal that they are paying attention to community feedback and they're starting to address some of the issues that people are bringing up. Like, look, I get why people don't want to do co-op right now. Is it buggy for some people? Yes, that will get ironed out. But is it also a huge risk when you can only do 4 or 5 quests to risk that on somebody else just running it down mid like Yasuo in League of Legends, and then you lose 20% of your AP for the night because you had a moron teammate? No, that sucks. That feels bad. So, not consuming the APSP is a step in the right direction for co-op. Personally, I would like to see the next step of being, hey, you can join a room for half price, or you can join somebody else's room for free, or hosting a room is half price. Something like that. Let's keep encouraging more co-op. I think that's going to be huge for the community in the long run. Okay, we got more news though. Next up, we are getting a new player login rewards. Not a ton here. It's going to be mostly, the biggest deal is the 900 spirit crystals over the course of 14 days. There's also some new items in here. Like, we don't have ample incest or honey elixirs in the game yet, I don't think, but we will be getting those. What they do in a fight, well, I mean, if you played like Trials of Mana, these were healing items. Some of them, I think one of them might have been an MP recovery item. We'll get to see pretty soon. So 900 crystals is nice. That's the small fries of this patch. The other one is the 1 million download celebration. So we do have 1 million people having downloaded the game. Sure, some of that is people like re-rolling or whatever, but 1 million downloads is a nice thing. And here's the rewards for that. This is nice because, again, the energy system. This has been the thing that the community has harped on the most, and it's a system in the game, right? Again, bugs and crashes, it's week 1 of the game, or the game's been out for 1 week. Those are going to be there. Those will get fixed. A system like the energy system is very important for the long-term success of the game, and a complaint has been we just don't have access to energy restore items. Yes, in this 1 million download celebration, it's going to be nice to get more gems. It's going to be really nice to get 300,000 lucre, but those large and small energy potions in that quantity, this is the most we will have gotten in one chunk so far. So if this will allow you, like if you want to go big for a night, like if you want to spend a night doing a lot of farming, hoard these potions over a week, or whenever you get them, sit down and you can go pretty hard. This is nice. It's also a way for them of addressing this issue without a big patch. They're like, look, here's just some rewards for logging in. It's energy potions. Now you can play the game a little bit more, and let's see how it feels having access to this many energy potions, and then maybe re-talk about the issue. So what's the biggest news from here? That they're listening to us. And if you're watching a YouTube video like this one, or, you know, maybe you're watching Clint or Dr. Diggs or a different creator, or you see a Twitter post from the Echoes of Mana Twitter or whatever social media, you see something, right? Comment. It helps the algorithm of the person you're watching, and they're reading it. They're watching videos. They're on social media, whether it's the community managers who you see in those like live streams or different people on the dev team. They are paying attention. So be constructive. Don't be a dick. Like, don't be a jerk, but be constructive. If you have a thought about how you can make the game better, they're going to read it. So put it in the comments section, and let's continue to make this already awesome game even more awesome. And maybe I'll even expand my vocabulary to use a word besides awesome next time. That's the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping that this time frame for update videos stays consistent. And yeah, have a great night, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Peace.